Today I'm playing against Joel. Joel beat me the last time. Joel is not somebody you want to mess with. He's pretty tough. But I'm on my sailboat. I'm sailing in the San Francisco Bay Area this week. And that changes everything because when you sail, you play better. We'll prove this theory, right? Let's go to the game. Alright, let's do d4. So bots like this aren't gonna make some blunders immediately. They will play very solidly opening, middle game. So we just wanna hold on. But just take more. I just do this, take more space. Okay. But just here. It's got 2 attackers. I've got 2 defenders. So this. Sounds good. Developing and defending. Can also take here. Either or. This or this. If I take here, Joe will probably replace. This one is protected by the bishop. There's not much for me to do. I could go after the bishop this way. He can always help. This guy is. Let's do this. Now his bishop is blocked. So he might gonna go here. I can pin him now. If I do this, he can do either or. I have to get those guys out so I can castle quickly. He will do this and he can castle on next move. So maybe this to open the bishop. So if I go here, it's gonna go here. Then I go here. Now let's see what happens. Okay, that doesn't help me much. So if I back out, I'm gonna be charged. And then after I got this guy here. Maybe the bishop here is kind of nicely placed, seeing that it's a back pawn. But he can go after my bishop with this knight. So let's see this. Actually, no, the queen will be watching. Let's see actually what happens. Okay, now. Okay, now I can attack this guy. He's gonna move though. As soon as he moves, if I go here, he's got less defenders, so only 1 defender on this pawn. Can kind of pile up here. How about this? What do you do then? If I go here, just to prevent me from this or this. Let's just ignore it. And okay, what future do I have here? Can I go here? I cannot go here. If I go here, I still am blocked by those pawns here. Looks like this knight has got very bleak. I have to reroute somehow different. Maybe like here. Let's just develop. It's not allowing me to now do this. That's fine. Can do this. Can actually even go this, because if it takes me, I'll go here and then next, because I would be able to get the rook, right? He will try to get out so he can castle. Alright, let's not complicate things. So let's develop this guy. If I go here, I'll be charged. And then I can back down, but they will be going after me. Pawn storm. So maybe just... This one is kind of dead staring at me, but I would provide support to this pawn. Okay. It kind of allows me to reroute. Like here. Let's go here. Attack this guy. We got two attackers. This one is protected. Okay, let's go back to defend. Could just castle now. It's a good outpost here from the knight. This knight cannot be taken out that easily. I mean, he could always take me out with this bishop here, but can maybe, oops, I can, if he takes me out, I will take here. I'm supported by this guy. Can we go here just to put some pressure on this? If this bishop in the future takes, I've got something to aim at. Should be a fork though, so that's not so good. In fact, that could be next. I'll just back down. This, I could just take. Could just castle, but I'm gonna allow this. More space. Let's not allow this. Okay, now this is fine. So he goes back because he knows this is under attack. The queen is kind of like busy at... Can I put another attacker by this, right? So if I go here... No, he goes after me, huh? That's fine though. If it takes me, I open up. And this pawn is gonna be under attack. I cannot castle though. I've got the king in the center, which I don't like. Can let him take and stay castle, but this one is a pawn, is protected by two. Okay, 1, 2. Can actually now go here. Attack this. So let's see, this one is protected. Yeah, let's put pressure on this guy. If I can get my, so this. Okay, so this one is guarding this. Those two guys are guarding this. They're all busy guarding something, right? I could go after the queen, but that's not gonna really help. And he goes back. Okay, so now if I attack the queen, the queen can go here, can go back. That would take me take this because it's under a pin of this guy here. So this. Actually, you can retake this. Can't even see. There's nothing. As you see, Joel is very solid. There's absolutely nothing. It looks chaotic, but it's pretty solid position. Can go here. Now we got attackers on this. This guy 1, 2 defenders. I will kind of pin myself here a little bit. Not a fan. Even though it's kind of safe because I've got 2 defenders. Let's see, this knight output is not possible. See, this bishop controls this knight nicely. This pawn is definitely available, but some boat going by. Anyway, if I go here, it doesn't really do much, right? You could even exchange the queens. I like the knight here, supporting everything. Let's keep it. Alright, well, I do like this. This is a free pawn. The only problem, I'm stuck. If I take, I'm glued. I cannot get out of it because this one is not protected. Probably don't want to do that. Can go here afterwards. So let's see, this, no, this one still is unprotected. Can move myself here. So let's say this and then that, or just move it right now here to increase the pressure on this. Joel should take. Okay. And now this is mine. This is also mine. There's 2 pawns. There'll be a pawn up. A nice spot for the knight, I would say. Yeah, let's do this. It's a free pawn. Now I see Joe is gonna strike now hard. This is probably fine. Can also put the he can attack me with anything. And then maybe go here. Actually, I want to control this with this. So this you can. I need to get out of here. I need to manually castle. Could do it right away. You gonna do this. Okay, this one is kind of hanging, but can do this. It's gonna block my. Can also do this. He's gonna go here though to attack me, then move his bishop here to give me a nice. Yeah, this is coming, so maybe here. Actually, if he goes, I go here. So, or I go here right away. That way I'm totally safe. He would still go for it though. So, that doesn't look so good. Can also move here. Some kind of fork would be nice, right? If I go here, just gonna attack it somehow. Although there's no direct, I can go here. This is coming. Just to be able to move the bishop here. Can always block in the future if it really happens. But I'll be opening the king a little bit. So let's see, this. If I go down, he will still move here. I'm gonna lose something here, so maybe I should give up this pawn and take the file. I think it would take. So maybe now it makes sense. He wants to do this. I have to get off the. So they'll do this, this, and maybe this. To attack the. Goes after me. I think I'll just take. Go here. If he goes here, I will take. And also, that's another pawn that I can maybe make a run for. See, it was another idea. Queen was not protected, so I was thinking, but I would just take, yeah, not so good. So now this one is under attack. Can protect. I don't like getting the rook stuck here like this, right? So if I protect, let's say, I go here. Maybe I should give up this, but it's gonna be this just looks so juicy. I don't know. This rook hangs. This one is aiming at this, so if he moves, another one here. If he takes a tick, attack the queen, and attack this guy here at the same time. So let's see, this. Yeah, that looks pretty good, I would say. Okay, too bad my knight is kind of now stuck. Oops. If I could do now this, that'd be nice. My pawn up. Can maybe like reinforce everything, but it's gonna introduce this. Okay, this knight is protecting, but nobody's attacking right now. So maybe I can do something about the knight. Maybe reroute with checky poo. But if I go here, the king can just go here and block that right there. This is also attack. But as soon as, okay, let's see this, it takes. Take, and lose the rook. Not good. So he wants to do this. So I can do this. It's gonna undermine. Let's do this. He's attacking, it's supported. Maybe now it's time to, okay, he wants to do this. To be pretty safe, probably. It's probably the only idea to not allow the queen here. Okay. This doesn't work. And now this knight needs to go somewhere else. Unfortunately, I don't see a good spot. There's no outpost. Okay, maybe just develop my king closer to the action. maybe go here. I'm not gonna allow this. If it takes, I take. This is gonna open up here. Definitely wanna take. Activate the rook. Probably go here. It's gonna weaken my guy here, but nobody can get to him directly. Just keep everything solid and locked. That way this rook is out of the game. Now, my plan was to, maybe I can, okay, this one I cannot get to in any way. Now with those moves, maybe I can just go here, because he wants to go probably here. I can activate my, finding my rook. Probably here. I can actually let's cut this guy here. I was thinking if I go here, he's gonna reinforce, but I can rush my king, but you can always go here. But then I can create a pass pawn and go for it maybe. And this is a nice outpost, but not easy to get to it right now. So this is gonna go this. Or this. And then I'll be stuck here. Because if it goes this bishop is dead. We'll have to somehow reroute it. You know, that's an idea, right? Now this is the spot for the bishop, attacking both. Let's do this. Not sure I want to allow Joel to come in here. It's the only way to block. Can always go here. If I do this, it takes me. He will have those two pass pawns. Not sure if I can stop them. Go here. It goes here. There's some tactics here with the knight being here. It's gonna allow the rook to come either here or here to go after this pawn. You know, we will have two pass pawns while I will have those pass pawns here. This and this, I should be able to stop those two, right? check, let's say here. So this, he comes down here to attack my pawn. Check. It takes, I take, he takes. And then we have those two guys here. Not something I like. Guess I go here. Prevent any of this. Because he could go here, I guess, but could attack him. Yeah, I don't want to be defensive. Maybe I should do my own plan here. Let's do this. I want to be defensive. Okay, well. He wants to give me check. I'll be pinned. Not so good. Okay, let's do this. Can go back, he will still take me. And now let's just go for it. Probably have to go here. If I go here, it takes me. Can I go here? See, this rook totally sucks. I'll just stay as I am. Can't do that either. If I go back, he goes back. Maybe that's the way to do it. I go back. Can attack me from this angle, yeah. This or this. Yeah, so if I go here, he's gonna give me check. So maybe here, but then he goes, no, he can't go there. Okay, let's go this. Probably here. Retake. Uh-oh. Did I just lose something? Yeah. But can get a queen, right? This feels like it's gonna work. This one is unstoppable at this point. Can I go here? Can go here. Probably here. So this, and this. That must be winnable. Queen is coming. He takes me. That must be winnable. Let's make a queen. Okay, now I have to eliminate this guy somehow. Let's start with this. And go for another queen. Okay, let's do this. Or this. Okay, well, that's fine. But I will just make a run. I've got 2 pawns on each end. Good luck holding this, Joel. That's not gonna work. Okay, he's gonna secure this. That means I can even give check. I have to watch out for this though. I cannot allow this. I was thinking check and then take this, but he's gonna promote a queen. Let's do here. That's fine. I'm gonna go here. Now this comes with a check. This and this. Eliminate. I don't have to actually. Let's get a queen first. Sounds good, because now I'm gonna pin you. Also just take, just to get rid of the headache. And now we're gonna go for checks and some kind of way to get rid of this guy. Doesn't work. Let's pin him first. If I take, I can still go here. Okay, no stalemate, right? It's the only spot. If I go here, I also go for here just to play really safe. And he goes here and there's a checkmate. He gonna go here, 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 here. Yeah, it should be checkmate, right? This, this, and this. He can block. I go for this or this. If I go here, he cannot go here, so there's only one spot. And check me on the next. Checkmate. Alrighty. Wow. This wasn't that easy, I must say. Let's look at the analysis. Let's see how strong Joel played. I had a little hard times there. Let's take a look. Let's see what we got. This is like the worst position for playing chess for me. There's sun coming here and keyboard and lack of space on the sailboard, but it's fun to play. Alright, so Joel underperformed a little bit. He can play much stronger. I played few games against Joel off record the other day, so I must say I'm having hard times. He played like 1800, 2000 sometimes, Anyway, this game, let's see what happened. So Joel was actually, okay, I was winning here. Joel was temporarily winning a better position. So let's see what we got here. So this is all good. Just taking more space, defending. This is all good. I don't see any problem with it. Alright, developing. This wasn't like the best. I just didn't know what to do with my bishop. I put it here, but it comes here. Yeah, maybe. Actually, the computer wants to just go here, so there's no attack, nothing. Okay, well, I did this to support this. Okay. Alright. Just to prevent this. It's like a positional playing when it's really, yeah, just attacking, defending, attacking, defending. This idea is just to put it on something here. Open diagonal. Castling is better, but okay. Just repetitive. Now we got a target here. Yeah, this was a little awkward, but I want to put pressure on this. So computer is saying just go back and attack it with those pieces. We just move here though. So I'm not sure. Alright, anyway. I'm finally getting my pawn. This was kind of tricky here a little bit. Yeah, this I was thinking if he takes, I've got the open. I basically gave up on this. See, this was coming. I knew there was some kind of something here. But anyway. Attacking both. Oh, keep an eye on those. Okay. Too bad I cannot give check, but this guy's guarding. See, this is the best move. See, this was my idea here. Put pressure on this and attack the queen, but of course, Joel saw that. I just reinforced. This obviously wasn't best. You can raise forward with the queen. Not sure what the difference is. Maybe because it allows this. Okay, this is the best. Yeah, I didn't want to allow this. And now this is pretty solid. So I'm just rushing my. Yeah, don't allow the rook. This is all solid. And now what? Still good. Okay, so this was the wrong. This. So what's the difference? This versus this. I kind of knew that he's gonna come here. Yeah, maybe because going here is gonna block me, and then I'm kind of dead. But I had this idea here. That's why I did it. So if I went here with the idea to give check or something, then go here after the bishop, to go here maybe. Similar idea. I was aiming for this versus this, but okay. Okay, this was actually, now it's equal. This is still kind of okay. I just went for it. this was bad. I was kind of lost a little bit here. Not sure why the knight maybe here to put pressure on this. Yeah, the knight was just awkward here. Yeah, this one I was just kind of lost. So now I've got passport now. And now it's coming. The queen is coming. And from this point on, it was over. This is just over. And eventually we checkmate it. Okay. Good game, but it shows you that Joel can come back with a few moves. It doesn't take much. Let's wrap it up. There you have it. Joel is not somebody you want to mess with. He is pretty tough. So I'm going to be playing against Joel as black next to see how the dynamics go, and I will share the game with you. Thank you and bye-bye.